rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhu, summa salatu wa salam ala ashrafil mursalin sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa ashabihi at-tayyibin at-tahirin alladhina adhhaba Allahu anhum ar-rijsa wa tahharahum tathira wa ashabihi al-ahyar wa sallama taslima. We greet all of you this morning. We are back again on Newell TV on the program Possibilities and Bold Solutions. Today we have a lot of issues to discuss. We are expecting our guests to arrive. Meanwhile, we'll continue. When they arrive, then we'll begin to introduce them. Today we have a number of issues to deal with. We'll be looking at Bawumia, his early acceptance of defeat in 2024 election. MPP General Secretary made a statement on this matter because all along people were blaming Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia for coming out early to concede defeat to NDC. We'll also be looking at Honorable ADJEI Safu meeting delegates, urging them to rally behind Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. And if God permits, inshallah, we are also going to be looking at Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's vision and mission and his achievement as Vice President under the government of Nana Addo AkuffonAddo for the past 8 years, inshallah. Perhaps we shall also be looking at NDC and their performance 1 year on after elections. This program is dedicated to MPP politics, specifically dealing with Bawumia's campaign organized by Action Movement for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. This is a voluntary political movement that is supporting Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. We are expecting ALHAJI IBRAHIM in the studios of Newell TV. Newell TV is located in Nima. We are also streaming live on Facebook. We are streaming live on YouTube, and the other, new media. If you go to TikTok, I believe you are going to see us there this morning, inshallah. We thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for today. Since I'm still waiting for my guests to appear, I will deal with certain issues having to do with Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's campaign and the role his wife is playing. You can understand the role ADJEI Samira Bawumia is playing in the campaign of her husband, ALHAJI Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, who is an aspirant vying for the position of presidential candidate for MPP. ADJEI Samira is playing a very critical role in helping his husband to also become one, even though there are 5 aspirants, but Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia stands tall amongst them. And those of us who are supporting him, we have our reasons for supporting Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to become, or to be given another chance once again to lead MPP into the 2028 general election. I believe around this time, his wife too is around Ashanti region. I believe soon she'll be moving to Accra because the husband will be living north and then also taking, beginning his early campaigning in Accra in this mid-December. If you take first ladies or second ladies or women whose husbands became presidents or want to become presidents, and the role those women played if you take, I believe, Nana AkuffonAddo out, who was so supportive of former President Jerry John Rawlings, I believe Samira Bawumia also stands out as a woman, as a mother, as a wife who is standing firmly behind her husband and campaigning vigorously for her husband to become a flag bearer once again for MPP. And you can understand why she's like that. She's just like her husband. Samira Bawumia exudes a lot of wisdom when she speaks, very calm, and she speaks sense. When you meet her face to face, and she can convince you just at a go by her own smiles and all that, and you can see that she's doing well for the candidature of her husband to become a flag bearer of MPP. And I think that all women whose husbands, whether it is politics, whether it is religion, whatever it is that your husband is looking for, you need to stand firmly behind your husband. Not just to stand firmly, but participate, take part. Make yourself visible like ADJEI Samira is doing, and aiding and helping her husband, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, to become the flag bearer. In MPP politics, Zongo areas are not, MPP is not performing well in Zongo areas, even though now the results is a bit better than before. If you look at the results when MPP was contesting against NDC led by Jerry John Rawlings, you can see that the gap in Zongo is very vast. The gap Rawlings used to defeat MPP in Zongos is very vast. After the disappearance of Jerry John Rawlings from the political scene, then when Atamios came, you can see that MPP started appreciating in vote pattern. The voting patterns started begin to appreciate, and change actually begins to happen. That MPP is now becoming attractive to the Zongo voter and Zongo generally. All thanks to the policies that MPP itself introduced in order to make MPP as a party attractive to the Zongo people, and that has happened. So if you look at Kofo and Aliu Mahama, the vote there, you can see that even though MPP is not winning Zongos, but they are appreciating and they are making Zongo politics very interesting. It's not longer like a one-way horse race where NDC used to actually defeat MPP with the heavy votes. And now it is either 70-50 or 80-50. Yes. But we hope that going forward, MPP votes will begin to appreciate in Zongos, and then one day MPP will overtake NDC and become, a lead political party that is admirable by Zongo people. And I think that if you also look at AkuffonAddo and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and the votes that they are getting from Zongos, you can also undersee, especially Zongo and northern areas, and where you can see aliens, or let's say settler communities. We can say these are settler communities made up of different tribes from Hausa, Kotokoli, Chamba, Busang, and all that. Those are areas that MPP is trying to galvanize political support. So if you look at MPP could win election in Ghana just by winning two regions, Ashanti region and Eastern region. We only need some votes from other regions to actually augment our political fortunes to win elections. So I think that ADJEI Samira Bawumia's presence in MPP and MPP politics, campaigning vigorously for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, but Mahmoud Bawumia also campaigning on his own, and all those who are supporting them, I think that it is making MPP much more attractive than before. So ADJEI Samira Bawumia, we greet you wherever you are. The role you are playing, some of us are appreciating and watching you from afar, and you are doing well. We need to encourage you to do better. Don't listen to people who want to discourage you. Just go on. And I know you know what you are doing. You know what you are doing. So for you, that one will not actually break you down at all. Criticisms cannot break you down. ADJEI Samira, you are doing well. You are doing well, and Zongo women also are also doing well. I think one day we have to find a way of making ADJEI Samira appearing on this program, Possibilities and Bold Solutions, on Newell TV. We are located in Zongo, Nima precisely, so that you can speak directly to Zongo people. We are also doing that. Those of us who are speaking and hosting, those of us who created this program, we are all from Zongo. We are based in Zongo. Me, for example, I live in Zongo. Nima, I also, yes, Mom will be there about. And then Newtown, before I move to Domi, Kwabinya, that is my new location, inshallah. ADJEI Samira Bawumia is doing well. We are encouraging her to continue her effort in assisting her husband, who is vying to become MPP presidential candidate once again, 2028 elections. Our guest has just walked in and he's taking his seat. After he has relaxed a bit, then we'll introduce him. Viewers and those who are watching us, you are watching us from Newell TV, Nima. Yes, our studio is based in Nima. I hope that my brother ALHAJI Ibrahim said you are now relaxed. I can now take the opportunity to bring you to introduce you. I think that this is the second time you are appearing here. Indeed. So you are not a new face at all. And so on the media landscape in Ghana too, you are not your face is not new at all.
We thank Allah.
So we welcome you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. I know traffic actually kept you like that.
Yes. Unaware.
Yes.
It's a reminder. I should quickly put on the Google Maps and use the map.
Yeah. But finally, yeah. You are here.
Thank you.
Yes, I was just looking at what the issues we are going to be discussing today.
Yeah.
Yes, since you are in here, and since you are very close to Bawumia, the other day I asked you, and I got to know that you are very close to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Today we are looking at, let me say that he's a former assistant secretary to former president. He worked under Nana Adodankwa AkuffonAddo as assistant secretary. So this is a colossus in Ghana. It's a big man, and we have to give him that recognition. May Allah bless you.
Amen.
Today we are looking at some certain issues. Maybe you may have your own issues you really want to discuss, but let me introduce these issues so that you look at them if they are part of the issues you want to discuss. We are looking at Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's early concession, defeat in the 2024 election. Yeah. Some were criticizing him. It appears General Secretary came and made certain remarks. Yeah. Maybe you are aware of them. Maybe you may have your own views about these matters. And I want the discussion to be, it should be an open discussion. Sure. When you are talking, sometimes may come in the you understand. Yes,
so I want it to be a dialogue.
A dialogue,
not
yes.
A monologue.
Yes.
It should be a dialogue.
That's how I want it to be.
I prefer it that way.
Yes. So this as early concession, and then also General Secretary's revelation, what he said that other time on, I believe, Ekwasi same program. And also, something happened yesterday in my constituency, Domi Kwabinya, our former MP, in the person of Honorable Adjoei Safwa, met delegates and she made certain statements. I don't know whether you are aware of them. Maybe you may not be familiar with them. These are the issues we are going to be dealing with. But I will allow you to also make your own, if you have certain issues regarding Dr. Mahmoud Bame's campaign that you want delegates to know, and you also want Ghanaians to know, and you want generally everybody to know what really Dr. Mahmoud Bame is about, you can actually come out with them and then we discuss. But like I said, it's going to be a dialogue.
Yes.
Along the line, I will be coming.
Imam, that's how
yes.
When we have a conversation, I think our viewers and our listeners benefit so much more from it. But firstly, let me say my apologies for coming late. We woke up on time, but as they say, man plans and Allah plans. And the best of planners is Allah. The route that I went on, it was destined that I'll go on that route. And Allah knows why. Allah knows. I took the beach road instead of the palace road. But anyway, alhamdulillah, we are here.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you. A good morning again to our viewers and our listeners on New World TV. I'm happy to be here. The issue you raised is fantastic. It's so important. The early concession by His Excellency Dr. Muhammad Bawumia in the 2024 elections was criticized by some. And unfortunately, oftentimes, people speak without the facts. They have they're entitled to their own opinions, but they're not entitled to their own facts. And I'm so happy that General Secretary Justin Frimpong Kodia came out to say that this was a decision made jointly, collectively by the party as a whole. Some, in fact, wanted to do it on straight away and earlier. And they said, no, let's wait because there's still some collations going on. And we heard some members of our party criticizing Dr. Muhammad Bawumia for the early concession.
Especially those who are competing with him.
Meanwhile, this was a collective decision. And what informed that decision? We knew the results. And if you know the results, the outcome.
You mean very early on, after the results started trickling in, you knew what was happening?
Yes, just like in 2016. In 2016, I was at the Dankwa Institute. For the election night. That was our strong room. And as the results came in, because we Let My Vote Count Alliance and the party as a whole.
I remember. Yes. Let My Vote Count.
Yes.
I remember.
I was a spokesman myself. David Santi, John Gabio Tredako.
I remember. Kabu was part.
Anthony Kabu was part. Michael Quay Jr. was part.
All the strong young men of
you had Umu, she was a candidate for WA. So I mean, I'm just mentioning a few names. There was other leading figures inside there,
including the one whose eye got.
Justice. Justice. Yes. God rest his soul. Now we fought to make sure that election results were pasted at the polling station.
Yes.
Before our intervention and got that legal order to come about, what would happen is you'd count the votes at the polling station. Then they take it to the collation center, then recount it. That's why they collate it. And what would happen is sometimes is that what the results of the polling station do not reflect the results at the collation center, because sometimes ballot boxes changed hands on the route. And we said no, and we took it to the court. And the law said the results at the polling station are are valid and should be pasted against the wall. So what that did for us, Imam, is this. In 2016, we were able to quickly get all of our polling stations to quickly send the results to your respective constituency collation centers.
You mean constituency collation for MPP?
For MPP.
For the party itself.
For the party itself. In 2016, as the results came in at the polling station, and normally a polling station takes 1 or 2 hours to count.
To count.
On average, there are 431 people per polling station.
Yes, yes.
Now,
yes.
431 people. Did it take you 5 hours to count 431 votes?
No,
it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
So within 2-3 hours, we had the results sent to our constituency polling stations. They then sent it to our strong room. So within 3-4 hours, we knew the result in 2016.
Wow.
We knew
straight away like that. Within 4 hours, you knew that MPP was winning.
Yeah, we knew. Likewise, 2024, as the results quickly came in, we knew the result. And collectively, Dr. Mohammed Bawumia and the party hierarchy said it's better to concede after the following day or so that the tension would reduce. Is that not a statesman who's thinking of Ghana first?
Oh, yes.
Some people think of the next election.
Dr.
Mohammed Bawumia is thinking of the next generation. And that is the quality
that's so powerful.
Yes.
There's something about next election.
Yes.
But Dr. Mohammed Bawumia thinks about
the next generation.
I think that is so powerful.
He's looking at the interests of Ghana. You know the result. So why allow the tension? And when there's tension, unfortunately, some things end up violent.
Oh, yes.
In Ghana, we say about Bakada, we're breaking jaws. You know, Bakada is to break your jaw. Break your jaw by arguing.
Yes.
Arguing then turns violent.
Yeah.
Now, when you have a leader like Dr. Mohammed Bawumia, together with the hierarchy of the party, say no. We can see the end result.
Yeah.
Because we have all the results here.
Here.
Yes, they're still collating 1 or 2, but we can see.
But we are sure of what.
Let us put Ghana first. And this is something that not only MPP, but the whole of Ghana, and I dare say Africa, is applauding Dr. Mohammed Bawumia.
I think so. Even let's say the world.
Yes. Because that is leadership.
That is leadership.
A leader thinks about his people, not himself. A selfish leader will know the results, but will do all manner of takashi to try and change the results.
Yes.
And we've seen what has happened in other jurisdictions.
Oh, yes.
Our neighbors in Togo, over 200 people were killed during their last election cycle.
Yes.
We've seen it countless times. Our big brothers in Nigeria. I'm talking election-related violence. Kenya, the Gen Zs. And then you had the Ruto's party.
Yes.
You know, and then you had Uhuru's party at the time. Kenyatta.
Yes.
Thousands were killed.
Wow. Just because of power.
Because of power. When one party clearly knows the results, but is not willing to accept the results. Deliberately so. Because he doesn't care about his people. And this is why God, alhamdulillah, Allah will bless Dr. Mohammed Bawumia, inshallah, with victory on January 31st, 2026, and also on December 7th, 2028, inshallah. Why do I say so? And I'm not saying it emotively, through emotions.
No.
But in my conviction, God rewards those who think of their people. Let me switch back. In the 2012 petition. August,
yes.
The results, what's past is past, but there was some kululu. The judges, I don't want to get caught in contempt by the Chief Justice, but something happened. Let me put it that way. Something happened.
Something did happen, and all of us are aware.
And we're aware.
All of us are
aware. But what did ADJEI say?
All of us.
Because we had an option to appeal that result.
Oh, yes. Yes, to go for a review. Yes.
And His Excellency, the President, or the candidate then, President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, but then candidate, said, look, I respectfully disagree with the result of the Supreme Court, but I will not allow one drop of what? Blood to be shed.
Because of me?
The review will take time, and in that taking time, we'll be talking
problems
and arguing.
Arguing, fighting, and tension will begin to grow.
And that moment of leadership by Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo as candidate paid dividends just 4 years on.
That one.
When our colleagues on the other side, and this is wow. This is not the man we thought. They thought Akufo-Addo was arrogant.
Yes.
And look at the gap we had in 2016 between Akufo-Addo and John Mahama.
And John Mahama, who was a sitting president.
The gap between him and John Mahama was 1,236,000
votes.
That's the gap. Can we say that all those 1,200,000 plus are MPP supporters?
No, we can see.
No,
we can see.
Clearly, those disaffected with the NDC,
yes, also voted.
Voted for MPP,
yes.
Voted for Nana,
yes.
and
yes.
recognized the statesmanship that he did.
He displayed.
He displayed in 2012.
Yes, yes.
Likewise, I predict, inshallah, in 2028, Ghanaians, never mind your political coloring, will look to the candidacy of Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia and remember the singular thing that he did to reduce tension, knowing the results, and he did it collectively. And those who have insulted Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia should apologize to him and do so publicly. The same way they criticized publicly, they should also apologize publicly. To err is human, to forgive is divine. So we will forgive, but you must do the necessary thing and apologize.
That one,
He's putting the country
and we are
first.
going to demand that from those who actually, we are going to demand.
Doctor is a statesman and a Democrat and a leader.
Oh yeah.
And the statesman and the democratic part of what I just said is that collective, unified decision.
Yeah.
And then he, as our flag bearer, as our presidential candidate, announced a collective decision. And then some of you want to go and attack him on that. And today you have egg on your face.
Like that.
And your tail between your legs. It is not on.
But I think that General Secretary was so courageous.
Oh yes.
When I heard him, I said, "What? But is that what has actually happened?"
I mean, I wouldn't want to say courageous.
Okay.
That suggests that there's a fear to speak the truth. If I'm understanding the reason
I say he's courageous, if you look at those who are criticizing, they are the same. They are contesting with the man. And yet they pretend as if they didn't know that this is a. But the man was so emphatic that look, don't blame the man. This is a collective, decision with all MPP leadership, including those outside. I say, look, let the man go.
I mean, I understand you, Imam. I'm just nitpicking at the word courageous. It's principled. He's principled. He's seen something that is a clear lie, and he has informed them of the truth. That this was not a one-man decision. It was a party decision at the very upper echelons of the party, the hierarchy. And Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, as our leader, as our flag bearer, as our presidential candidate, is the one to make that announcement. And so we applaud Justin Frimpong Kodia to letting us all know.
His boldness.
Yes. And you see again how Doctor is a statesman. Knowing full well that this was not his decision alone. Did you see him say anything?
No.
Because
he was quiet.
And
then continue with his
because his focus is on making sure that the delegates receive the best messages and the sincere leadership and the emphatic statesmanship
he has displayed.
That's his focus. His focus is not saying, "Oh, it wasn't me." A leader takes responsibility.
He has accepted.
He's accepted it.
He's
accepted, and he has not even, as I criticize or hit back.
No.
He's laser focused on the party.
On
our collective ambition to win and secure power in 2028. And he is giving the ingredients that will not only convince the delegates of his leadership capabilities, but also the nation at large. And so I want to pivot into aspects of what he's saying, and I mentioned it last week a little bit. Within the his messaging.
Messaging.
We talked about one constituency, 10 appointments, and then we touched upon also how he's going to make sure that Ghana, cash flow wise, we are so strong, so that we have more resources to channel into other areas and make sure that not only the public sector needs are satisfied, but the private sector is also well regarded, well motivated, well resourced to deliver jobs and an expanded economy, which delivers prosperity for each and every Ghanaian.
Every Ghanaian.
I mentioned, but I won't go through too much detail.
Okay.
Imam, but for emphasis, Doctor's vision is that instead of using public money, which is my money and your money, the money of our viewers,
through taxpayers'
money.
Yes.
So let's say we have $1 billion. This is how much Ghana has earned, for argument's sake. $1 billion is what we have in hand. Now, you need schools in the country.
Yes.
It's going to take maybe 200 million out of that $1 billion. You need roads. It's going to take what? 200 million. You need hospitals. Another 300 million. Are you following?
I'm following.
Imam? Okay. And then you need industry. You know, all the utilities, the water, electricity, gas, all the things. So suddenly all your money is gone.
It's gone, finished.
Your $1 billion that you earned through taxpayers is gone.
It's now gone.
And now what do you have to do? You have to go and beg IMF. Isn't it?
It is.
Or if not beg IMF, you go to the financial private sector. So Dr. Mohammed Salisu said, how can we make better use of our money and still release the energy into the economy? So he said, instead of me as in the country, building these schools for $200 million, why don't I give that to the private sector? You build it with your money and I will rent.
Wow.
Ghana will rent those schools. Because like you built an apartment and you're renting. You're the landlord, I'm the tenant. So now, let's say our rent is for the schools for the 1 year is $100,000. The rent.
Yes.
Compared to $200 million, oh.
Yes.
$100,000 is our rent. We pay every year.
Every year.
So now the private sector is happy. He has a sure customer that when he builds those 6-unit room classrooms, ready market, people will enter and he's getting his rent every year, $100,000.
Because we have numerous students who are there to occupy.
That's it.
And government is also prepared to finance.
Yes, and we're going to rent from you.
Yes.
So what that builder will do, he needs masons, he needs carpenters, he needs plumbers, he needs electricians, he needs roofers, he needs double glazing, he needs air conditioning.
Designers.
All those things, designers, architects.
Yeah, architects.
That private sector contractor will employ those people to build that facility.
Who are Ghanaians.
For Ghana government to come and rent on a yearly basis. So instead of spending $200 million, we're going to spend $100,000
a year,
giving us every year $1.9 million free. Our cash flow is now solid to put it into other areas. But at one stroke, those plumbers, those engineers, those architects, the masons, electricians who are working to build that pay tax. So we are getting some tax from their labor. But we have also released energy into the economy, making sure that now where that contractor is sitting down because there's no clients, he's employing 5,000 people.
Streets.
So suddenly you see the employment is now increasing. Sustainable employment. Not public sector employment.
No.
After some time, we can't continue to pay salaries because we're not getting the benefit. So I'm just giving you one example. Likewise, there's a road to be done. All the money, so doctor will say, Mr. Private Sector, you build the road.
Build the roads.
And we will lease it from you. You'll make your money over 10 years. You can even toll some of the roads so that you're making revenue. And then I'll pay you, instead of 200 million for that road, I'm going to pay you 50 million.
Okay.
That's my down payment. Leaves me 150 million, but I'll pay it over time with some added interest. I'm a contractor. I'm very happy. Government is a sure banker. He's not going to run away.
No.
You can have somebody rent your apartment. When you go, is going to Kenya.
It disappeared.
He's not coming back again. Government can't run away.
Government cannot disappear.
So that road that you lease to government, we pay a down payment and we continue paying yearly. You are happy because every year
you are saying that this is the vision of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. One of the visions. And you can see how now the $1 billion we have, which normally is then sucked away into the public sector, we have no money and we start begging. Doctor is saying no, time to get off our knees. No more begging. Now we have to be industrial. We have to be forthright. We have to make sure that the prosperity that we make collectively as taxpayers
comes back into your pockets. How? Through job creation.
Through job creation.
Making sure that you expand the economy.
Yes.
So these are the messages that are being well received within the delegates and the party at large, and dare I say, the nation, Imam.
Yeah.
That's leadership.
Yes.
A leader shows you where we will get to. It's a leader to show the way. Is it not the case?
It is. It is.
The clue is in the name. Lead.
Lead.
To the way.
Yes.
And with the way we want, the destination we want,
yes.
is prosperity.
It's prosperity.
For us and our children,
easiness,
our neighbors, our
in
community.
Everything.
And Doctor is giving us the blueprint
of
how we can achieve that. Because oftentimes you wonder, with all this money, why do we still keep borrowing?
Keep borrowing from IMF and conditionality.
Meanwhile, the money is there. When you go abroad, somebody's on the same salary as you, Imam.
Okay.
I'm talking America. Same salary as you. But that person has his own flat screen TV. He has his Alexa in the system. Smart house, washing machine, dishwasher, microwave, settee, couch, AC, all the things
you can think of.
He has it on the same salary. And he buys it in the same month. Why? Because of credit.
Okay, credit.
And they pay small. As Dr. Mohammed Salisu suggested,
yes,
in the 2020, and God willing, he'll do it.
So we are still on the vision, of Dr. Mohammed Salisu. At the last elections, is that why he was calling credit score?
Credit score.
Okay.
Because what happens is that you are on, let's say, $500 a month. Somebody in the US also is on the same salary, for argument's sake. But his $500, he has the access to credit. With your $500, you say, okay, this month I'll buy a microwave. Microwave is $200. It's taken straight from your pocket.
Yes.
Leaves you $300.
Yes.
So okay, the $200 is for food and rent. So the $100, I'll use it for maybe buying a radio.
Or saving.
Or saving. So now that's it. That's your expenditure. The same person in America, same $500 salary a month. Because of credit, you can buy the TV, the dishwasher, the microwave, the PC, the laptop in the same month, and he may be paying something like $100 a month for all five.
Wow.
How? Because on the microwave he pays $20 a month. The microwave is $200.
Yes.
But he pays maybe $20
a month.
The TV is $500. He's paying $20 a month. The washing machine is $500 or $1,000.
Yes.
He's paying $20 a month.
And the companies agree on these terms.
Yes, and they agree.
That you should be just paying small.
Small.
Come and be taking small. Don't worry.
Yes. Because over time, within the 3 years you paid, they also have a customer. So what that does is unleashes their economies. Now the manufacturers know, hey, I have 30 million customers. We have 34 million people in Ghana. So when you expand this, the washing machine manufacturers, the TV manufacturers, and we assemble them here in Ghana.
Yes, now, yes.
We assemble them in Ghana. The car manufacturers, which we have here, Volkswagen, Nissan, Toyota, and then you have the one from China,
Apostle Kojo
Kantanka
is also there.
Because government will say we can help guarantee these payments.
Yes.
So then they start quickly manufacturing because now the demand is high. Because now everybody, Mofiamo, can quickly access it.
At least.
Because you're given a credit score. So you can buy anything you want.
Yes.
But within your credit score, the companies will know that you are credit worthy to give you this mobile phone.
In terms of your ability to pay.
Because we know your salary is $2,000 a month.
Yes.
And in order to get this phone, I know you're on $2,000. So every month you pay 50 cedis.
50 cedis. It's okay with me.
It's okay with me.
So long as you be paying
every month, I have a customer.
Yeah.
Because you times 1 million customers as a mobile phone reseller, I'm happy.
I'm very happy.
So suddenly, everybody is also having a better standard of living. Yeah. Because Dr. Mohammed Salisu is giving us access to credit. Which is guaranteed by government, properly monitored. And with the digital address system, we know where you are.
Oh, yes.
On your phone, we know where you are.
I don't think location is very problematic these days.
Co-location. Now, your Ghana card, even if you travel outside Ghana, your exit points will say, oh, ADJEI
has left.
He went through a flower.
Yes.
And this is his phone.
Yes.
You can track my Facebook, my Twitter, my X account, my Instagram, my Snapchat.
Yeah.
Now we are so digitally connected that even I'm in far away in, I don't know, Barbados.
Yes.
Once I go online, that's Ibrahim, we're looking for him. They call the police, handcuffs. So, and majority of Ghanaians won't run away.
Yes.
Doctors help enable that digital ecosystem whereby companies, manufacturers, resellers, wholesalers, retailers know that everybody has a digital footprint, so they can locate the few who would want to run away. But the majority would pay as we do.
Yeah, those who are very...
Do we not all do susu from time to time?
We do.
And the money comes. We are patient.
Especially our mothers.
Yes.
Do
we think the susu collector will run away?
Well...
One or two do. But I'm giving that an example that by nature, we are very honest.
We are very honest.
By nature.
We are.
For those listening not know what susu is, it's somebody who collects money from a group, and every month it goes to a certain person in the group. And gone are the days when they could collect your money and run away.
Yes, and now banks also do that.
They do
they send people in the system, and then especially those of our mothers who sell wachi and little, they come and then maybe 250 Ghana.
And it's a saving that you get your windfall in line. It rotates. So I'm just using the susu. So we are still on the vision of the vision, and this is the second one you are mentioning. This is the second one you are mentioning, and these are very important, issues and policies of Dr. Mahmoud Wame that you are raising. But the opposition was poo-pooing all these things. How can you do that? But the opposition, that is their stock in trade.
Okay.
It's been 1 year.
It's been 1 year, yes.
What jobs has the NDC created?
I
would want the NDC people to call in. If you have a job, NDC, call in and tell us
how many jobs.
We are here.
Yes, we are here. Tell us.
We are all here. You've created so many jobs.
So many jobs.
You created so many jobs. So why am I hitting back at NDC on this note? When it comes to ideas, with all due respect, they can't match MPP.
Because 1 year on,
tangible ideas that translate into job creation and expansion of the economy. If you look at this Fourth Republic, the expansion of the economy and job creation, because the statistics are there. The Ghana Statistical Survey is non-partisan. Whichever government's in place, it will give us the results.
Okay.
And just look at the economy, job creation under NDC and MPP. It's night and day. And they know it.
It's very clear.
It's very clear. If you didn't know that there's two parties in Ghana, but you were given the history of Ghana, you just came from out of space, and you were said, this is what happened in Ghana between 1992 and 2004. These are the results. And 2004 and 2000 and 2008, these are the results. Then again, you're given just about the economic data.
Okay.
Then you're given another figure, job creation, prosperity, and expansion of the economy between 2009 and 2016. That's Mills Mahama. And likewise, 2017 to 2024. That's AkuffonAddo Bawumia. And you didn't know that two parties. You would clearly single out those eras of MPP that, wow, the country did well. Because the ingenuity, the ideas, the innovation, the visions that we have.
Yes.
If today people are still enjoying NHIS, what is more important than money? Is it not your life?
It is.
When we had cash and carry, if you go to Kolebu, the doctor will say, "Where's your money?"
Where's your money?
Meanwhile, your mother or father is there dying.
It's dying
in front of them.
They are looking for money.
Yeah, they say either cash.
They can attend to the
either
person.
cash or carry your body away. For those who are young, that's what we meant by cash and carry.
Yes.
If you didn't have cash,
they
will see your relative dying.
Yes.
No money, go and die. We changed that so that everybody was insured.
At least
everybody was insured, and you paid something nominal. 70 Ghana at the time, the whole year. And that when you get to the hospital, you show your card, you're treated.
You are treated.
Mothers were given free painkillers, epidurals, to ease childbirth.
I remember my wife, I think 2 of my children were giving birth when this issue of free
maternal care.
I think Kufuor introduced it.
Yes, that's right.
Yes, I remember I benefited something because 2 of my kids My wife gave birth around that time.
Yes.
So we go to a hospital, and then after delivery, you think that they will bring you very fat,
Exactly.
Bill.
You're right.
Then say, no.
Free school feeding.
Yes,
we had it under Akufo. That was free, compulsory, universal basic education. F-cube, as we called it.
Yes.
Then we came, of course, with free SHS as coming under Nanado Danko Akufo, Dr. Mohammed Baumia. And then making sure that, again, the expansion, the digital space we spoke about.
That one, yes. And I think that everybody in Ghana is aware of what Dr. Mahmoud has done in that sector.
And it has just totally revolutionized and upgraded our standard
of living.
And the transparency which we
transact business.
We transact business and interface with government.
Yes.
Again, you have one constituency, one ambulance.
One ambulance. Yes.
Saving.
This is one of the best. And I still see the ambulances around.
Before, we had 13 or 14
ambulances.
If I'm wrong, anybody, I can Google myself. I don't interrupt our discussion while I start Googling.
Yes.
During the NDC time, and the NDC I'm giving you is Mills Mahama.
Yes, Mills Mahama.
I don't want to go to
Rollins, no.
Mills Mahama.
No.
We had less than 30 working ambulances, the whole nation.
Not even in good condition. They are not even brand new.
Yeah.
Ones.
I remember the ones that they retrofitted from Germany, the Sprinter.
Yes.
These were Sprinter, the type we take to Togo and Nigeria and Benin.
Yes.
And these are the...
You mean the ones they park at the, I think, State House somewhere?
The NDC I'm talking.
Yes.
I don't know if they parked the State House, but there were Sprinter cars.
Yes.
There weren't ambulances. It's like you taken...
They came empty.
And you just fitted some call me mini inside
there.
That was NDC for you. They don't care about your life.
No, for them.
Because if they did, why would you poo-poo NHIS? And then they said, we'll come and do it for free.
For free.
Did they do it?
They said
one-time payment.
Yes, I remember.
It never saw the light of day.
I remember Prof was saying that one time you are going to pay.
Yes. And it never saw the light of day.
Then
because they don't...
Baba Jamal will come and say, this thing will not work. You remember
Baba Jamal, if it's a sheep, say it's a goat. If it's a cow, I mean, that's propaganda at the worst.
Big one.
Baba Jamal.
Yes, Baba Jamal.
From Atiwa.
Yes, Atiwa. And he's not the Nigerian high commissioner, I believe.
I mean, that is blatant. This is how you win an election. Lie.
Yes.
That's Baba Jamal. Wow. If it's a goat, tell them it's a sheep. It's a sheep. And that was a hallmark of the NDC.
What?
Let's say whatever we can to get into power.
Yes.
So for them poo-pooing these fantastic initiatives by Dr. Mohammed Baumia, for us it's water off a duck's back. It's normal.
Oh yes.
It's their stock in trade.
Yes.
While they are busy poo-pooing, we are busy fertilizing the mines and the economy and engineering Ghana's next step. That's the vision of Dr. Mohammed Baumia. He said it all the time. His is a leadership of possibilities.
Yes. And I don't think it was a coincidence for him to have chosen this kind of, whether it's a slogan or this possibility thing.
It's not a slogan. Yes, it's a slogan if you look at it.
Yes.
But it's a in-depth belief.
Believe in
himself.
Yes.
It comes out as a slogan.
Yes.
But he's saying, I want to change our mindset. Don't think of why it can't be done. Think of how it can be done.
It can be done.
If we say today, Ghana too wants to launch a satellite to help our farmers to be able to predict rainfall patterns and weather patterns, because and then we have our own. Because when you go to gain this information, you pay for it.
Wow.
Yes, I know you can go on your app now and see when it's going to rain, but there is some level or granular information. LiDAR. LiDAR is where it's data ranging. Is where you have a plane flying over with a machine, and they can see beneath the surface. Now you can use LiDAR to do what? Detect where gold is. Again, from those who are doing archaeology, you can see.
You mean satellite?
It's satellite, but not the satellite. This is LiDAR. Yeah, you can have satellites with LiDAR fitted.
Okay.
But LiDAR works with just airborne, unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs.
Oh,
like a drone. Like a drone.
Okay.
And it will map the area, show you beneath the surface. The contours of the land under. It's like an X-ray of the land.
Oh, okay.
The topography. That is the lay of the land.
Okay.
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 And those machines are there now.
Okay.
And it can help you see what to do. For example, if you're building or you're farming, this area is too gravelly, you know. It'll give you the...
It gives you the information. The right information.
Yes. Now these things...
How to manage the soil and all that.
Good. These things you can purchase. But imagine you have your own satellite. Now it's your own resource there.
Yes.
And Dr. Mohammed Bawumia says, let's invest in that area.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
Oh, we don't have money.
Hey.
What are you doing? Ghana is not there yet.
Yet.
I'm just using that as an example. The doctor's mind is, why can't we be there yet?
We can.
Why can't we? While we're doing all the basic things, we can also turn our attention to the 5th Industrial Revolution. We can. Doctor says STEM schools, which we introduced. Again, doctor's initiative. Now they're learning AI and coding here in Ghana. These are the science, technical, engineering and mathematics schools.
Yes.
No different to any school in Norway or Finland or America.
Or Britain.
In terms of, we've seen it. Dr. Mohammed Bawumia inaugurated, I think, 2 or 3 before we left office. Look at the vision. As I say, he's not thinking of the next election. He's thinking of what?
The next generation.
And we've always wanted to have an educational infrastructure that can compete with the very best in the world. That's the vision of Dr. Mohammed Bawumia, so that our children can be doing coding.
Okay.
From 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old. We want to compete with the world, then we have to be on the same platform as the world.
As the world.
Somebody finally say, "Oh, we don't have money for this.
We don't have money for this. We have to.
We have to continue chalk on blackboard.
When
you remember when Mr. Arthur's wife?
What?
The former second lady.
I remember.
A teacher to me said, "Oh, honorable, can we get some chalk?" What do you need chalk for?
What?
Has it finished? Look at that attitude.
Yeah, mom with chalk in there. Yeah, mom with chalk or china.
You got it. That's why. You see, so when the NDC go on their normal tangent, we just sit back and smile, and remain laser focused on the job at hand. And the job at hand for Dr. Mohammed Bawumia is moving Ghana collectively through prosperity and elevating our standard of living and our quality of life. I mentioned to you last week that doctors said, how did I get from Sakasaka Primary School with no shoes, barefoot, to where I am today? I want everybody to have the same opportunities. A selfish person won't tell you his life story.
No.
He wants to, where he passed, he doesn't want you to pass.
No, he doesn't.
Doctor is not like that at all. That's why he said, it's not about the money in your pocket. It's about the ideas in your head. That is what's going to move.
And I like that. It's the ideas.
It's the ideas in your head.
Yes.
It's the ideas in your head.
I think that, Honorable, you have actually spoken even very short time, but I think that you made us to know exactly who Dr. Mohammed Bawumia is in terms of his vision. We haven't even come to his mission, but I believe that next week when we return here, and I hope you will be,
on
here.
Time.
On time. You'll be here so that we will look at his mission, his achievements so far, in either as government or as private life. But let's see. Viewers, you are looking at us. You are watching us live, and we are streaming live on all the social media platforms: YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and other new media. We are streaming live. Honorable, let's look at. I think our time is actually running out. Let's look at Adjoei Safo. Okay. And I am from her constituency. Domi-Kwabenya constituency. She invited us, and then I couldn't go because it was this Saturday or Sunday. I was at Makaranta teaching, so I couldn't go. I couldn't go, but I was following. Okay. She made certain remarks, and I think that maybe if you want to. Do you have? Okay. So you can just play a bit of it for Honorable to have a so that we can discuss it.
Baonia, me come on. And not me can't be an to me a politician. And an honorable Canadian Japan or your politician. Kugudu. Minister delegates be ha. Who kunu a polling station executive. And I will hear into your polling station executive. Mesrao, Obia Krana Day. Obia Krana Day or politics the moon. Obia Krana Day. Iti honorable Ken Krana Day. O Krani ambition. Mesumi Krama Day. Mesumi Yaman Manusem. Na Manusem na Obia Ayenu. Obia ko baby and who day. Beside Obia ko baby and who day. Dr. Boachika so can send me. Maintain honorable Canadian Japan. Menene womba pori and wofefo mienu. Bemu abako and obabako. It maintain honorable Canadian Japan. But and your family and friends and I hear who do? Messi is. If you na yabalo, who go do? Who go do? Pacho Muntiamio. Opposition na yabana yabe fienu. E was here best answer. Yakotina bemu ye family and I. Any and iti. Among yourself, my party level, no. Me Adwasafo, Messi day. Esa say ya kwa mu koye bi, ebo aye ya na asa moye. Na me mamu example bi. Me study contest to be MP in the year 2007. Atene we di among yourself munimu a wo kuyi mu abesi nne. My serving as member of parliament for 12 years. My deputy majority leader. My minister for procurement. My minister for gender. It may be some say. Men and honorable Canadian Japan so I dear. Meboa menka se onu na ebefa na mom ye assume se wafa na wakotena Jubilee House na mimi CV eda ho ye ka CV ya so wo kopa adwuma na mo hwe adwuma amaye ene somo amasom on my any mama no. Na se drew her. Na obetimi ahwemanimu aka se oba menene wo mami enu. Ma appoint no as minister for BB. Ejabe to Ghana. Who and the Canadian Japan, me no. Oh yeah. It's my political career is at stake. My future is at stake. And my future is with Dr. ALHAJI Mahmoud. Oh yeah.
Kennedy has his political vision. She also has a political vision, and for her, she has two kids with Honorable Kennedy Japan, and that she doesn't hate him. You understand? He has his way. She also has her way, and that she was giving an example that look, assuming Kennedy wins, assuming she was just saying that hypothetically, assuming Kennedy wins these primaries and he became MPP presidential candidate and then went on to win as Ghana's president, and she brings her CV, for example, that I'm also looking for some ministerial position. Is it possible Kennedy can appoint her as a minister? And she thinks that Kennedy, that she knows, will never appoint her. And if he even appoint her, then Ghana will break loose. Hell will break loose in Ghana. That he has appointed his wife. So for her,
the mother of his children.
Yes, for her political ambition is at stake, and she knew that her political future is with Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. I think that is why she declared for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Do you want to pass comments on what she has just said?
Yes, I mean, it speaks to being principled. Okay. I mentioned that earlier, you know, and what she said, I think, should resonate with so many people.
Yes,
in that particular sense. Because the party has been accused of friends and family in the past, and sometimes when we're doing our politics, we should be honest, because we are not the only voters. There are others on the other side as well.
Who are also voting.
Who are accused us of friends and families, and she is saying that as a principle, she doubts that would happen in terms of Kennedy Agyapong, given that particular scenario.
Yes.
And so I think she was, when that friends and family comment is looking at what we have been accused of.
Yes, and then you see the friends, family and friends comments she made was the reference she was making to what happened in the government. Maybe she was thinking that maybe AkuffonAddo's government was perceived to be family and friends.
And because you had Alban Babin, you remember?
Yes, I remember
the same thing about Mills and Muhammad.
Yeah. Yes, government. So that is why we got bootlicking statement
that's
from.
Right. It was Alban Babin, the now speaker, who accused his party of friends and family.
Yes, fair weather friends.
Fair weather friends. Sometimes it's good that we are direct even when it hits us.
Yes.
But what she's done, as we say, I doff my hat off to her, because she has recognized, as most of us do, that the future of this country is with Dr. Muhammad Bawumia.
Yes.
And I say that.
She just said it.
Yes. And I say that not only as a former spokesman of Dr. Muhammad Bawumia, not as an MPP person, but somebody who we all look at Doctor directly, without any emotion, and just peel away the layers and look at the man, what he's done and what he says and how he responds to provocation. Then you see that this is a man
we need,
destined for the future, which is why Kufuor said when he met her, this is a man of destiny. You know, and I think Adjo Safo is only echoing
the same.
We have a bright future in Ghana. We do. I'm convinced of that, Imam. And in order to really achieve what most of us can see, because we know how hardworking we are, you need a leader who can match that ambition that we as Ghanaians have. Not only match it, but help to propel us with a laser-focused vision that is inclusive and not exclusive.
Well, here I think there's another clip of Honorable Sarah Safo. They want to play it, so that you make a comment.
Sure.
Majority leader, minority leader, in Kenya Kedina, chairman, and in Pennyfua Yeshia. I am at the seminarium. I am seniors, baby, or half. I almost say, Minamina, former MPs, and even Namekasa. Yorabaumia, Mindikai, and the war, Akasa, and Sanama call me Mamfoso. Doctor, so when Yanko Poma offer election, you cheapwa. One here won't say Yamina. And to a Yame Mad, you who need now, or more won't say or no, and then you will chat up the doctor, or come to you. Say, and Tokani Yebete, or Bacassa, you are what tea, and I declare, did you who need now, because of a quiet Yamia chat to home, and the doctor, Obakako Dukina. Doctor, a Mrebia Messiah, a Mrebia Mehu. Maybe I may who TV so what you back pay humility. Any problem hanging now, yes, I will be a 2 dance here. Wahobras here. A quaya would to a chiana nanum. Anyway, penny phone you now, Pia Behunu be out to the doctor. When you make out, when you make at home and a man who said no money in an hour, and you are one day. Now, when you mean what do I shall see the doctor 2028. 2028. Obama resource be a while because I read the intimidate. Doctor, share a normal way your dorsal. Usumi be a minimum US. So US before you should zip line. No must one be free Ghana, dear doctor. On your mission. So US, you should zip line now, drones. Now must one be free Ghana, doctor. On your mission. Say African countries in India, so one use to drones. No, I be for one workers in free Ghana, ha, doctor. On your mission. Minim say. And no man dorsal, a cassa for the dorsal, of a sack of baby, yet being cancer baby. But me, young man, Messia, may catch them. Some more you doctor Tom Chenya must say Ghana. Some more my doctor, Echo Tanchaya must say Ghana. Me, me come and me, you'll be a sika. Me, you sika, that would is sika, but Chamia, me bet. Me penocula because me money, me nanum, a here Ghana, at your order. Enti say what ha na say wadwene ye wo say ye betimi ama wo sika e betimi ahwe wakopum se obewuro dia ene efiri doctor echi ye hia amamu a e be man koda wo mo Ghana nyina enya nidaso ye hia amamu a e be ma wo ba wo ko school ye ba ye nurses no na ebose no wo mo dwuma na wai onyankopa aboa yen doctor ye de no kwa 2024 and some of them can find who you know, and there when you're mere you need no doctor could you know what woman didn't want to be a cabby. So almost see doctor and I'm the Sunana and Tokwa was room and the Abanaya, a be a peer president now, Chrome, no doctor. On young coupon, so on young coupon, or Castle or Dubaya Juma, or Dubaya, name of Nimbre, and Obemanaba. Samre. Woman sama omuka yenyina onyankopo yi ano enti se the doctor kona omuni asem aka biemo ya the doctor kona omuni asem aka biemo womu dollar no omudi ye the doctor minini di ko bodo wasi ada bonyankotre na sa wodi nkontompo e kasafa dollar ho a enokre no abedadi ene ya wodem ha ye be pia kwa bontin na dollar na sa pagya abusuafo me kasa kire mo se o kwa kotoa ba anwini de obedi ene ho sa wo ye saade no na wo ye omambofo kininia obema wo daachi o ma wo nananom ya ni abrochirefo difference aye wo ani o abrochire mo kini nkoda ho ba ye ni ya ye mpanyimfo aye ya abufo enti ya gini ya ni aye botom ni aton ye maro daachi abusuafo aba ye koto mi gina hei Manu sina doctor Pekwa me Kobuno East. We were Juma Obuno East every day. Most is if you are crying, but many Kobuno East. I will never rest until the Dr. Baumia I am president. When we are no media, minimum Yanma Yajina Henina Yajiatum. See a Bayer Juma Ding. Am I Baumia? Am I president? Yasum our parliament. Yasum ministers near Dina Waha. Omasum wo kwambe breso enka obi ti se minua ya wo ya sports minister samre e bia kwoti ni ba bi o wo se doctor eba meko yewura Benito ofri Dubai and the boy because of this meeting yewura ono su tu ko mu nyina bedu because I was see be bod doctor Chido abusuafo onyankopon with the black and the white atu anim wo so pese wo hunu ni ewo mu a fa white no Upese no me ba so go for the black. Nti abusuafo efri nne a ekoi. Ye nyina ye koya adwumaden. Ye de ama doctor. Mimi de minim se enam se onyame ehira no nti no. Resource no a eba no. Ye ni ankasa ye te akura be ye nwanwa. Nanka se nye MPP a. Hello. Enye MPP a. Ena ye MPP, ena ye nsem ye style dia nka samre. I was a doctor and can all answer your Mahama. The normal warrior and what did not hire party as him. ka wo say sam de John Mahama no ma wo ye na enye no e na nka wo ansa no nso wo te ha e defend wo no ane ho party no e miserable and no more cost why and yan was for Casafa on your time and can. I was sent someone called for Kafan who will be Yano. This is not the MPP. I need that so that you. And Tiabusia for a seven crying. So Dr. Baumia, what he hay, were your president in waiting. Yampel. Wow, waba. Because you're Sibra and Tinwaba. Now, Nibaumia fan who free her. Change your mind. If you say Mumpo, Papa no president no obedi. Obi anyame ahiraro. Ni pantimi money dua. Papa me ba the office me fra broche US ba bedru Ghana no na me call the office. Man kofie me call the office straight. Papa no enei wo hu wo mu aye wona fa. Ene wo mu aye ni nafa. Enti aban no ba oni team a oni wo mbaye adwuma. Eno ti no afra wo ha no. Wo ka ne team no ho. Ye nya president bia wa ka kire ye say Obama constituency be 10 appointments. What be that? Osaka Assembly, Yamfaya Junanko, or say, Yabaya constituency based budget. And ya cra, no what's what your budget. Maybe ya Juma to Yamao. Minamimu Kaya and ye, what to Yamao, me say, Obaya constituency based budget. Abusia for say, Dr. Baumia, Yase Ghana, Uyamishra.
I was there for Mumaya Fansa Bokasiama, me former member of parliament, Papa Nakupo Show.
Yeah. We are back. We went and watched some clips, some testimonies. People are, testifying regarding Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. And then I want Honorable ALHAJI IBRAHIM Aji to pass comments, even though he is a bit a problem to him, but we did translated some, and he has understood them now. Yeah. So you can, and you also watch it. Yeah. You can hear what they say regarding doctors' humility. Yeah. Also, he shouldn't take these challenges of others attacking him to be challenges. He said that his victory shouldn't be easily won. It should be hard-fought victory, so that doctor will realize that it is God who actually helped him to actually become the flag bearer. He also spoke some other policies, like we were talking about vision, this zip line thing, which NDC wants to actually they are on their way of actually stopping it. You understand? Then he also talked about Baumia's vision of making giving each constituency 10 appointments when he becomes the president. He also spoke about Baumia's vision that his budget when he comes as president, he's going to be looking at constituency-based budgeting and all that. Yeah. So these are the issues he was raising, and that we shouldn't make a mistake as delegates to actually go and vote Baumia out. If we do that, then Ghana will be taken back. But he is very sure that Doctor is going to actually win the election.
Firstly, let me say in Ghana, because I'm fluent in Ghana.
Yes.
In Ghana, Jimmy, Numa Ajole.
Yes.
Or Sophony Yue, Atanwa Denche, Akamfole. Ni Ekedromo, Aweming. Neke Nile, Afe, Esuma. Ni Nofianule, Tony, Sophony Yue, Biantone. I told my believe Bao Yale. I can't Yue Anoquali. So now I'll come to the English.
Yes, come.
I'm saying that I want to say this. May God bless the man of God, the priest, pastor, reverend minister who just spoke.
But he's a politician.
He's a politician?
He's a politician.
Oh, wow. He spoke like a pastor. God bless him.
Yes, he's a politician.
God bless him. He spoke to the spirit. You can be a politician, a man of God.
Yes.
He's 2 in 1.
He's 2 in 1.
God bless this politician, this man, because what he has said, and I'm asking that God bless him, open doors and opportunities for him, and may progress be his shadow. That's what I said in Ghana.
Okay.
Because he's spoken, he touched me.
Okay.
What he said touched me, because we are so invested in this country, Ghana, and we have ambitions for Ghana.
Yeah.
And we know that Dr. Mahmoud Baumia can bring that ambition that we all have into the palm of our hands. And he spoke to my spirit, and letting Dr. Mohammed Bawumia know that God will test you before he gives you leadership.
Yes, that's why he said yes.
He will test you.
Yes.
Because what is ahead of you, I'm talking to Dr. Mohammed Bawumia, is not easy.
It's not easy.
So he's got to make sure that you are well resourced.
Spiritually.
About you, he will bathe you.
Yes.
Spiritually. Fire and brimstone.
Purify you.
Purify you, yes. So that you become the diamond that he needs for the Ghana that is ahead of you.
Yes.
And so Dr. Mohammed Bawumia, and I know he has this anyway, he has that conviction that God's time is best.
It's best.
And in everything we say, all praise to Allah, Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Because
Alhamdulillah.
I say we're not in opposition.
Yes.
Imam, we are in an opportunity.
I think that is powerful.
Yes.
We are not in opposition, but we are in opportunity.
We are in an opportunity.
I think that this is a very powerful,
and the opportunity is to prepare better, to serve Ghana much more better. And it's an opportunity. And you see that God will put you aside sometimes so that you can really become that person that you can be.
Yeah.
Who goes to a fight without preparing? I'm using the word figuratively.
Yeah, but it's relevant.
Who does an exam
without
learning and preparing? When you learn well, you pass with flying colors.
Yes.
So sometimes God will say, if I let you pass, you'll get a C. But go back. Repeat 1 year. Do the NOVDEC, and you'll get an A. What do you want? A C for the rest of your life?
No.
Or an A? I'm talking the grade.
An A.
You want an A?
Yes.
Because when you get a C and you leave school or university, that's it.
That's it.
What did you get at school? I got a C, Masa. When you're 70 and they're checking your CV, I got a C. But had you taken 1 year, when God says, I won't let you pass, I will make sure that you don't get the A this time.
Yes.
That Jubilee House.
Yes.
I want you to go back. Learn more. In so many ways. Learn about yourself. Learn about me. Learn about the ideas that will come to you, that I will inspire you with, Dr. Mohammed Bawumia, to serve these nations better. And also, I'll make sure that you become robust, fortified, because leadership is not easy. And if you put a leader who is not well fortified, the slightest wind,
he falls.
Wow. So God will make you strong. And you can say that for all the leaders that we've had.
Oh yeah.
Kufuor did not get it easy.
No.
Mills, back and forth. Then he got it.
Yes.
Likewise, John Mahama. Even John Mahama. He got it easy. But quickly fell. Then after 8 years, he's now stronger.
Yes.
Likewise for AkuffonAddo.
Yes. He went.
08, 012, then 16.
Yes.
And he contested, I think, in 96 as well.
Yes.
To be president, and Akufo beat him. So AkuffonAddo went 4 times.
4 times, yes.
You see?
Yes.
So it builds you.
Yes.
And I know that His Excellency, ALHAJI Dr. Mohammed Bawumia, knows that Allah is preparing him. Because we need a leader so prepared for the Ghana that is ahead. Remember, we're not competing with Ghana. No. We're competing with the world. In this 5th industrial revolution that we're going through. You want a leader who can see that vision, see that world, and prepare we the people to compete effectively in that new world that is on us now. So Allah, God Almighty, is preparing him. And so, as I said, the politician spoke to my spirit.
Yes.
He said, look at all the things you've done. The zip line.
Zip line. Yes.
We had 12.2 million vaccines
delivered.
12.2. I'm doing this so people will pay attention on me.
Yes.
We are 34 million people. Look at the lives that Dr. Mohammed Bawumia, that is his singular intervention.
Yes.
You had the snake venom. Women who could not deliver easy. It's called oxytocin. It's a hormone that women need during childbirth. And where are these drugs going? The rural areas, the hinterlands, the lugus that canoes can't pass.
Then
and within that, drone goes there. Before these clinics We have 12,188 of them in the country. I'm talking not the Kolebu, Labadi here.
We are talking typical rural
areas.
Health.
If you and I are sick, astaghfirullah, God forbid, we can get into a car right now.
And then
Nima Clinic is 5 minutes away.
Yes, from here.
Country.
Country.
Nima Clinic is 5 minutes away.
Yes.
In a rural area.
Yes.
What river are you going to pass? What canoe are you going to get before you get there? I've traveled the length and breadth of Ghana. Courtesy of Dr. Mohammed Bamia.
Yes.
There's no one constituency I've not been to in Ghana. Not one. So I've seen Ghana. The skyscrapers of Accra and the mud huts in Sabalugu.
Wow.
I've seen Ghana. But we're getting there. Layer upon layer. Those mud huts are becoming brick houses. Industry is booming across Ghana. Because again, one district, one factory. One district, one warehouse. Ghana, through Dr. Mohammed Bamia, has made sure, I'm talking the time we're in power, made sure that there's been equity in our development. Okay? So, I'm saying these lugus, where vaccine will finish, by the time
you travel,
the regional clinic delivers it, people have died. Wow. When you have a snake venom bite, you have hours to live. Hours. Not days.
No days.
Hours.
So you need quick delivery.
Yeah, and I'm giving you the figures. We have done 12.2 million
deliveries of drones.
And NBC is saying we don't care. We value money more than your life.
More than life.
That's the NDC.
And they are on their way of cancelling, destroying this arrangement.
Oh, inshallah, Dr. Mohammed Bamia will bring it back.
We'll revive it.
We'll revive it. Because the Ghanaian life is more important than money. If you say we do not have money, what was Sami Jamfi doing? NDC, I'm talking to you. Yes. If you say we don't have money, what was Sami Jamfi doing to Agrada? Where did he get that money from?
Rushing into his car and
if
then
you say we,
dollars.
Yes. If we have so much money from Gold Board, can we not now make sure that we save lives? I mean, sometimes their priorities are so far removed from the Ghanaian needs.
Reality and needs.
Where they are good, we'll give you credit. I'm not saying NDC is all bad. This is not the platform. We're here to project MPP.
Yes.
I'm not here to bash NDC. But it's important. Because I'm linking it to them poo-pooing doctors' vision and ideas.
Yes.
This is an idea that has saved lives. If your son or your daughter is ill, Imam, I'm sure if I gave you, and it costs $1 billion, you would find $1 billion. Your daughter's or son's life is worth more than any money or bill the doctor can give you.
Yeah.
So, in the same vein, Dr. Mohammed Bamia has said, look, I'm going to do whatever is necessary to make sure that we save Ghanaian lives and improve the quality of life where it matters most. We in the cities, as I mentioned, one trotro away from a clinic. We're one taxi away from the University of Ghana Medical Center.
Yes.
High tech. Lister Hospital, if you want to give birth. I mean, the latest mod cons are there. But the rural areas,
the
villages, lives are being saved so that the next president, the next engineer, the next botanist, the next person who will create a new sentient AI in the village is today living because of Dr. Mohammed Bamia. That is, as I mentioned to you, that when you peel away all the politics, this is a man destined by God to serve. And the politician was saying, God is going to, test you. He's going to, as you say, purify you.
Yeah.
And he's going through that process. Don't respond to the attacks. Focus on the vision, on delivering prosperity for Ghanaians.
Yes.
And I believe that the delegates, MPP delegates, by now most of them made their minds up.
Yes.
Imam,
already.
Most delegates.
Most.
Because they've seen who has attacked the party.
Yes.
I'm not mentioning any names.
Yes.
But they have seen who has attacked the party and helped us go into this oppositional opportunity that we're in. They know.
They know.
If you and I are building a house, Imam, we're building a house. Let's say the house is called Jubilee House. And I'm doing my mortar, you're doing your bricklaying.
Yeah.
And then for some reason, you are angry with me. then you start to break the house
with your own
hands. We can disagree.
And your actions
and your utterances.
Your utterances.
Then I should invite you to come back. I should vote for you
to
come and help me build the house.
You may do worse.
Politics. You should know that no one has a monopoly of wisdom.
Yeah.
So we can agree and disagree. But do it in a unified manner.
In a proportion,
yeah, and do it without breaking the house.
Because
once you break the house,
then there's a
problem. Then I clearly say I don't have any need for you. I don't have any need for you.
Since you have that
attitude,
of just building and breaking.
If one of my pillars is not straight,
say,
Ibrahim, it's not straight. Though, draw with me, yes. And then we'll fix
put it well.
Ibrahim, that kitchen shouldn't be there. The roofing tiles are this. Okay, so what do you suggest? Do this. Let's work together.
That is better.
That is loyalty.
That
is somebody who wants the house to be built.
Commitment.
Who wants the MPP to succeed. The house is MPP.
Yes, and that's Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
That's Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. He's not going out responding to attacks.
No,
okay.
No problem.
And it says that we have no kings in Ghana. There are no slaves
in Ghana.
We are all equal. Because the journey is for all of us. The destination is for all of us. And that is a prosperous Ghana, a prosperous nation. And I'm sure delegates will imbibe this. This will be in their spirit. They know it. They've seen the messages that the various contestants for the flag bearership have been giving out since August. We're now in December. We're in the home stretch.
Yes.
And they know who they're going to vote for.
Yeah, they know.
I can only plead again that they vote for Dr. Mohammed Bawumia as a politician.
Like Adjoa said.
Yes, Adjoa said.
Yes.
This indeed, leaders have consequences. Your vote has consequences. As I was saying, ask NDC to call in. They're still sitting at home.
Yeah, yes.
But when we came in 2017, things were happening.
Yes.
The one district, one factory, we started rolling it out.
In
July of that year.
Yeah.
Free education, we started to roll it out in March. I'm telling you, when I say roll it out, the policy, putting things together.
Yes.
Before the September intake quickly started. And then they said, but the classroom blocks are not there yet. But we said, hold on. What would they do in Japan? Japan is not about the number of classrooms. It's the number of contact hours.
Okay.
Which is why we had the red,
gold, yes, green, yes,
the different tracks.
Yes.
So that though you weren't in school all the time, we concentrated the number of contact hours. So you're in school for 3 months, and you and your teacher maybe meet 5 hours in that 3 months. Wow. I'm giving an example.
Yes.
3 months. You have 3 months, 3 months, 3 months, 3 terms, and you are there for 100 hours.
Yes.
Now you're there for maybe 2 months. But you're there for 115 hours.
Wow.
I mean, our contact hours during the track system increased. Which is why the WASI results that we had, after the SHS came in, was far improved on the 2016 results that we had under John Mahama.
That is true.
Because education, the outcome, how you test whether your educational system is good or not, is the results.
Yes.
Is it not the case?
The performance, yes.
The performance, it tells you whether a country is succeeding in that educational sector. It's the results.
Yeah.
It's the results.
Yes.
And the results, Ghanaians in WASI results were beating everybody. And we put our old record under the NDC to shame. Because doctor said we don't have time.
Yes,
let's roll it out. While we are building the schools, let's increase the contact hours.
Yes.
So now that's why you have the shift system.
Yes.
So you come in for this time, then you come in for this time. Because a school is what? Operates for 8 hours.
8 hours.
Is it not the case?
Yes, it is.
But you can easily make sure that you do it for 16.
Yes.
By staggering the contact
hours.
So some will come from 7 and then finish at 2. Some will come at 3 and then they finish at 9. I'm just giving an example of the way in which we have to really open our minds to how we can build this nation to become the prosperous nation we want. And Doctor is saying, let me help you do it. Let's change the mindset. It's about possibilities. And the pastor politician was speaking to that.
Yeah.
That doctor should look at all of
that,
his achievements
yes.
and understand that God is testing him,
Yes.
purifying
Purify
him, don't respond, remain
fortifying
focused.
him, and activating him to become
and the delegates, I believe, will do
to become the leader.
Yes, and I believe the delegates, Imam, will do not only themselves justice and the party justice, but they will do justice for Ghana by electing Dr. Mohammed Bawumia as our flag bearer in 2026. And God willing, he will become the president.
The president, inshallah.
Inshallah. He will become the president,
by God's grace. I think so far, so good. We've been discussing about MPP politics and specifically Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's campaign. Maybe next week when we come, we'll be discussing ADJEI Samira's role. Yeah. I think that you have to prepare yourself for that.
Definitely.
ADJEI Samira's role.
Definitely.
And the women around her and the kind of campaign they are doing. Yeah. Next week when we come, we are going to discuss ADJEI Samira as a second lady or a presumptive first lady of Ghana. We will be looking at her. One of the topics, but there will be maybe 2 or additional topics on it, so that we'll look at them. How do you see this new world program? This is a new thing. We were making it a talk show. I thought that we should make it an interactive discussion, like we discussed. You understand? Yeah. So how do you see? Is this something we just started it, and it is in Zongo, and it is for Bawumia and MPP politics, and this is ALHAJI staff. He actually brought up these ideas and all that, and we are doing it for Dr. Mohammed Bawumia. Our technical man, who is turning the cameras and all those things, Mr. Frank, is here. We have our engineer, one of the engineers, Mr. Nabil. He actually is also the one actually cutting the images and helping us send them to others. So what will you say about this program, even though it's just a beginning?
You know, from little acorns to oak trees grow.
Yes.
To give that analogy.
Yes.
What you're doing is already having impact.
Okay.
When I finished my last program, the last time I was here, the comments that came, so I shared the link.
Yes.
And the comments that I came across were very, 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 very positive. And you are creating a space within the media industry for us politically.
Yes.
That I think is having a strong impact.
Okay.
It will resound very well.
Okay.
The production is very, very good. You know, we do a lot of these shows as politicians, as leaders, so you get an idea of professionalism behind every studio you visit, that we visit, that I visit, and you are up there because in your small niche here in Nima, you are making an impact. It's not about the size of your dog in the fight. Yes. It's the size of the fight in your dog. Am I right?
Yes.
You know? Yes. It's not how big you are. Yes. It's how determined you are to deliver a professional, well-executed, impactful program and content. And I think you had Dan Ladi on.
Yes. And then I watched. ALHAJI WhatsApp. And
twice this week.
Yes.
So I watch you in the morning.
Yes.
It's getting a must-go station for me.
Yes.
As soon as I have time, I'll quickly check the link and see who's on. Yes. Because you are adding value to our nation-building statecraft. Yes. All of us. Yes. Are looking to see how we can add value to Ghana. Yes, we do our politics and we argue and what have you, but our moral compass is to take Ghana from here to here. All of us. I firmly believe that. Whether you are MPP or NDC. And when I see the kinds of panel you are having, and they're speaking to that vision. Yes, we're projecting MPP because we believe that it's MPP and Dr. Mohammed Bawumia who will take us to that promised land that we're looking for. You know, we make no bones about that. But the caliber and the content of what I'm listening to and watching tells me that New World TV, we have to give you a big aiko, one shinya kong. When we say shi or kong, this is the action. No, this is your kong. Your kong is the shoulder. Okay. So we're patting your shoulder. You're patting the shoulder. Yes. We are taking the part. And then this ALHAJI Mustafa, he's actually the brain behind all this, and his passion for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's politics. Say, look, come here. I want us to do something interesting. Say, well, then we started. He actually gave us the opportunity. And I want to say thank you. Nagode. Nagode. Because it takes one person to create a future for so many people.
Oh, yes.
You know, and we may see ALHAJI and he's very humble. In accepting it.
Yes,
but he is opened up so many destinies. Let's say, for argument's sake, that an MPP delegate regularly tunes in to your program.
Yes.
In August, his or her mind was not made up.
Yes.
But you made up their mind. When I say you, the program.
Yeah, the program.
Because it's informative. It is factual.
Yes.
When I listen to your guests, there's no insults.
No.
People are to the point.
Yes.
We are selling our man.
Yes, we are selling our
When you go for a job, your future employer, you don't say, oh, don't employ that one sitting there. He didn't shine his shoe. I see that it smells. Your employer will never employ you. Because you're not telling him or her what you can do for the job.
Yes.
And so what we are doing, as Dr. Mohammed Salisu is saying, my future employer, Ghana, this is what I can do. This is my plans to add value and to become an asset to your organization. And that's what a future employer wants to hear. What can you bring? How can you add value to my organization? The moment you go to an interview and you're just talking about the people in the queue, they will exclude you.
Exclude you from.
And so doctor has remained focused, like the politician pastor said. He's not responding to attacks and bigotry and tribalism comments. He's focused on telling the employer what he can do.
For the
and
company.
the employer, they're recognizing that this is the man who can bring value.
So I think that you have to look at the camera, and then tell the delegates, tell the delegates what you want them to do for Dr. As the delegate for the Lejokuku area.
Oh yes, the Lejokuku will win. Doctor will win in Lejokuku.
Yes,
inshallah. MPP delegates, let me say thank you once again for giving me the opportunity to speak with you. You heard earlier on the pastor politician make mention of the fact that we cannot let this opportunity to vote for Dr. Mohammed Salisu to become our flag bearer and, God willing, our president in 2028. By God's grace, it shall be so. But it can only be so with your leadership. I want you to, in these few weeks left, to communicate the vision of Dr. Mohammed Salisu. What he wants to do is to make you stakeholders within the party. I mentioned it the last time I was on this program. You and I, delegates, we are here. Not that we were not there, but now we are here. This is our time. Imagine that we build this party as we've been doing over the decades, and the party gets into power. And that power, it resides in a house called Jubilee House. But you have no access, no voice in that house. Dr. Mohammed Salisu says, no, since you helped us build the house together, you have a room in that house. You have a voice in that house. Hence, the one constituency, 10 appointments. Everybody will have a voice, because through those 10 appointments, you in the constituency have leaders that can also communicate your ideas, your concerns, your ambitions. Doctor is making sure that everybody in the MPP is recognized, valued, and properly rewarded. That's the leader. We are in politics because God has put something in us to add value to our country. That's why we're in politics. I'm talking active politics. And so I commend each and every one of you. You are leaders in your own right. You too could be sitting somewhere, going work, going to the market, driving your trotro, your taxis, doing your fishing, your farming. But you've taken your own voluntary time to be politicians and to lead this country. And Doctor's saying, when we win, you are part of that victory. So your voice has to become with me to Jubilee House. Where you are in Lejokuku, Teshi, you have to be a leader because you helped us win the election. And so to Lejokuku delegates, I'm saying, please, let's vote. Number 3 for Dr. Mohammed Salisu. 3 is like this or 3 is like this. This is be okay for Baumia. You know, all is there. Whether this or this, 3. They said that third time is a charm. But I believe that the third has so much spiritual value. When you do this, vote for Dr. Salisu, and I'm asking delegates of Lejokuku and across the nation sell the good things about Dr. Bawumia is vision. We have no room for insults, backbiting, hypocrisy, bigotry. Leave that alone, because Doctor has left it alone. He's focused on you and how he can add value to you and make sure that your leadership in politics is recognized and rewarded. That is the agenda of Doctor, and then the country at large, making sure that together we prosper. He's giving us a blueprint. He said that everything is possible, because we should believe that. The moment you say you can't do it, then you can't. Abrochi did not become Abrochi because people said it's not possible. They said it's possible. Let's try. And today we're all fighting for visas to go to Abrochi. Meanwhile, the ingredients for Abrochi is here. And for those listening, Abrochi means overseas, foreign lands. It's here. And we're achieving it. We've seen so much progress in Ghana over the last 8 years or so. I mean, let me be fair. Over the last 30 years. Let me be fair in this submission. I can't just say Ghana was standing still and there's been progress over the last 30 years or so in this Fourth Republic across administrations. Delegates, you are the architects of the progress that we've really seen in the last 8 years. Your commitments and sacrifice enabled the MPP to come to power. Dr. Mohammed Bawumia is saying, let's go again. Please, let's go again. Let's roll up our sleeves, gird up our loins, and in rain and in the snow, if you're in Aburi, it snows there, there's sleet, and in the sunshine, let's go again and sell his vision to make Ghana prosperous, to make your voice heard as leaders, and sell this to your fellow delegates and the party, because it's your leadership that will ensure your future, the prosperity that Doctor believes you have a right to. You have a right to the prosperity and the ambition you have, and Doctor wants to be a partner in those ambitions and make it possible. So I want to say thank you. Let us be focused, let us be decorous, and let us not insult, but remain focused on how we can make sure that ALHAJI Dr. Mohammed Bawumia wins convincingly on 31st January 2026. And in victory, let us make sure that we unite and bring everybody on board. Politics is competition, so we welcome and we encourage it, and we understand that we are one people, one party, one country. And I thank you, and I say a big aiko to each and every one of you. God bless you all.
Thank you very much. You are viewing and watching us live from New World TV on a Possibility platform. Honorable ALHAJI Ibrahim ADJEI, we thank you very much for coming. And I believe next week you make it
on time.
So you'll be here.
I pray.
Then we continue
on time
with our nation building discussions. Inshallah, to my crew members, Mr. Nabil, ALHAJI Mustafa, the owner of this studio, our technical man and the lighting, technicians, Mr. Frank. I think that today others didn't come, but we have to recognize them, BA, and the other, engineer. I think that Kelly, Mr. Kelly Emmanuel, Mr. Kelly Emmanuel, we thank all of them. Our viewers, we thank you very much for watching. Inshallah, make a time with us. Myself and ALHAJI Ibrahim ADJEI. Next week, the same time, we'll be here, inshallah, to continue with our discussion. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh from New World Studios, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.